Hey friend, let me ask you a question. Are you looking for a great fuzz tone? Well, look no further. We're going to do a review on the Electro Harmonix Big Muff Nano, and I think it's a great pedal. I grew up listening to bands like Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, and even into the 90s with grunge music, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Nirvana. A lot of these bands used fuzz pedals, and I actually thought it was just distortion. So I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this is my first fuzz pedal, but I love it, and we're going to go through a demo of it right now. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so just a quick gear rundown. This is a Telecaster. I have humbucking pickups in it. It's a little Seymour Duncan Little 59. Going into a Keeley Tone workstation. I'm only using a little bit of compression on that though, and that's going straight into the Big Muff, and then out of the Big Muff it is going just into reverb, and then from there into my Fender Blues Junior tube amp. And the actual pedal itself is extremely simple. There's only 3 knobs on the pedal. So there's a volume knob, so obviously it just turns up or down the volume. You can hear it. So there's a pretty big dynamic range. Then there's the tone control, which turns the tone basically off, so all of the highs down, and then all the highs up. So here's it at 0, and I'm turning all the highs up. And then the sustain pedal, or the sustain knob, which basically turns all the sustain and fuzz up. So here's it at 0. If I turn it up, and that's all the way up. So let's just start. This is the sustain at about 9 o'clock, and I like to turn the tone up a little bit higher when the sustain's down, because I find it gets too muddy otherwise. So you could probably sustain those notes forever. I mean, that's the beauty of this pedal. Let's bring up the sustain. This is the sustain halfway, and the tone at about 2 o'clock. Almost a little Eric Johnson there. Okay, then this is the sustain all the way up, just really giving it a lot of overdrive. Still going. Just so much fun. I mean, you can hear where Hendrix kind of gets a lot of that tone from. And then I have a clean boost after it. If you ever wanted to, you could boost that sound for like a solo or something if you wanted to use like a rhythm track. Boost it up for like a lead part. So I encourage you to download my free 5-step great guitar tone checklist. And what this is, it's a video, and it gives you 5 simple steps you can go over to improve your current tone using your own gear. So you can download that. There's a link in the description below, or just click this image right here, and that will bring you right to the checklist. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.